No, the video player isn't here.
I don't know. I don't
He's downtown. Did you see my email about my computer doesn't play videos?
No.
Oh, I'll send it to you again.
Hi, Amy.
Don't touch this table. Oh, good afternoon.
Good afternoon.
Observation card summaries. Good. 55 cards in the month of February. 90 cards in February last year. More people, a lot going on. You know, we just ramping up. We're doing good in cards, but we want to keep them coming in because we want to learn. I know that Gary emailed somebody to let Kentron know to slow down. You know, we're learning a lot, we're sharing, we're communicating, we're making things happen, and we're making it better for everybody else out there by putting in good cards. You know, hey, I seen Buddy without safety glasses. I said, dude, put your glasses back on. You know, we can do those all day long. It's the meat and the potatoes, the good cards. Safe observations, 4. Safety suggestions, 7. Unsafe conditions, 9. You know, we're identifying things, we're coming up with ideas, we're implementing a lot of new things to make it better. And we're gonna lead right into that. I had 3. Cameron, Julian, Furmanek, Vines, they all had 7. So they were our leaders this month. But that's neither here nor there. One card could save a life or make a change that, you know, is huge. So just keep them coming in. Psychological safety. A team that has good psychological safety, they're the high performers. What's that mean? It means you're not afraid to say, I messed up. I made a mistake. You know, it's the difference. The confidence to take interpersonal risks, to man up and do that, and to listen and not berate somebody on your team that does that, because we'll come up with a solution, we'll work together, we'll get a new plan, no matter what it is, but we need to identify those, and we need to all know that we're not gonna, you know, get beat down if we say, hey, stop. Not just a mistake. If you notice anything's wrong, if you maybe have a better way of doing it, we're allowed, we do that, we're allowed to do that, and we promote it, because that's what, you know, how a team gets together. You know, a new way to throw the ball, a new play, whatever it is. You can raise your hand. Being comfortable and confident to do that. So we're supporting each other. Even if you're having a conversation amongst yourselves, sometimes it takes a while. So we go through the person that you know, there's the unofficial leaders, finding that person who won't have no problem bringing it up. Well, we can all bring it up. It's not anything here. The ability to have those awkward conversations. You know, that's psychological safety. We can do it no matter what it is. Whether it's a personal issue or not, because then we're gonna go to the right person. We're gonna get you some time off, we're gonna look for some help. We're gonna change the job if you don't feel comfortable doing it, whatever it is. Sometimes we feel bad, you know, what we did. Don't hide it, no matter what it is. We talk about that all the time, getting ahead of it. You know, hey, I, you know, ran a stop sign, you know, whatever it is. I broke it, I bumped into it, I backed into it, I drove over it. I, you know, was on the top rung of the ladder, and I think the LNG guy was standing over there, bird dogging us, and might have seen me. You know, I made a judgment. Get ahead of it. So we can get ahead of it. Have those conversations. Don't hide anything. We need to be positive, and we need to react in a positive way. When we went to the last safety day with Ian, that's what he said. Human beings are fallible. We make mistakes. Hands down. Mother Nature deals us cards in these conditions and where you guys live, you know, different everywhere, but it happens. So we fess up, we address it. We know that we're not gonna get berated about it because we're human beings and it happens. We'll identify it and address it. You know, if a person's making mistakes all the time, that'll go off channel, you know. Alan will take it, sideline it, and have communication with them. What's going on, dude? You know, but that's not our job. Our job's to keep everything positive so that we can have a great day out there. It's what we do right after a mistake. You know, if something goes wrong, how we act. Do we beat them down? Don't worry about it, man. It happens. Stop everything, freeze it, and address it. That's what it's all about. That's what that term psychological safety means. It means up here, being safe, knowing that you're safe. This is a safe work environment in all ways, shapes, and forms. From the bullying, all of it. It's a safe environment. You can speak up. You can fess up if something's going wrong. If you saw something, you can have a talk with somebody and assure them that they can bring it up. Yeah, you messed up, dude, but you gotta, you know, we gotta address this. Whatever it is. If it was something huge, you know, we can fill the trench back in and we can start over. You know, we can pull it out. If we use the wrong material, we'll stop. You know, versus, oh yeah, don't worry. We, you know, back in the day, we buried things. You know, and then it catches up to you down the road. So, you know, wrong schedule of pipe, anything. If we make a mistake, we address it, and we'll talk to the supervision, and we'll find a way to correct it and to make it better. But we'll stop and talk about it, because you're not going to get beat down for it. It's how we are, and that's why we're Contractor of the Year. We're going to keep being a high-performing team, because we're going to work together. We know that we can put our hand up and say, you know, stop. You know, if we go this way, and then everybody goes, yeah, okay, you know, plan A is getting scrubbed, we're gonna go that way. That makes a lot more sense. You know, less water to pump, less ground to go over, we don't have to climb that mountain.